Let's go NFC East.
Nah, you take it away with this one. This is your division.
Got Giants, Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys. I think this division is going to be a lot more competitive than people think it is. I think the Commanders are much improved. I think the Giants are still a dumpster fire, but I think that they've made some really good additions draft wise. They have some skilled guys now that they can be able to. Obviously, they lost some stuff too, but I think they're taking strides in the right direction to become a consistent team. Outside of the quarterback, I like other places that they've made some additions. Best in division for me. God, this is tough.
Mm-hmm. That's why you have to go first.
For me to even have to admit this, you know what? I'm going Cowboys. Damn it. Best in the division.
Wow.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Wow.
Because here's the thing, and here's my reason, and this is why you may agree with me. Why I mean by best in the division, I think they're going to win the division because they have the biggest poser in football. When you have a guy like Dak Prescott that is a regular season dynamo, he's going to look like Tom Brady. He's going to have all these numbers. He may pass for 45 touchdowns and throw 7 interceptions and be on the cusp of being an MVP. All that stuff is true, right? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. CeeDee Lamb is going to break more records, right? I think Tolbert is going to come along fine. I think Brandon Cooks is going to have a bounce back year. Get closer to 1,000 yards, be more in the offense. I think the running game with Dalvin Cook coming on, I think he's gonna give a little dynamic. Zeke is back with the passing game and the pass protection. That's important. We have things here, and I think that they're gonna be good. It's just the playoffs. The playoffs is the problem, but we were talking about in season. So Cowboys, surprise of the NFC East. I am going to go, obviously, the Commanders. The Commanders have made a lot of changes. New head coach, new offensive line, new skill position. They got a new quarterback. Jaden Daniels is now their guy, right? So there's a lot to like over there, right? They're pretty much the Dallas Commanders. That's all they are. They got mad Cowboy players over there from last season, a couple seasons because Dan Quinn was there, right? Fine. They'll be the biggest surprise. Am I saying that they're going to be a team that's going to make the playoffs? No. But being a surprise, being a team that's actually competitive and has a chance to be able to possibly be in the playoff race within the last few weeks of the season, I can see that happening. You know what I mean? And stock down. Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going Philadelphia because here's the thing. I don't like the team. I think Saquon's good, right? But you lost Hassan Reddick. That's a big subtraction from your defense. It's huge. Like, that's a guy that's been one of the best pass rushers in football over the last few years. That's something that you're going to miss. You know what I mean? They couldn't get a contract, extension, whatever. They're going to miss that. Saquon Barkley, he's a good player, but I don't look at Saquon Barkley as an impact guy. He's not a guy he's not Emmitt Smith. He's not Christian McCaffrey. He just doesn't have that type of feel to me. He's good. He's going to be a good addition to the offense. And Jalen Hurts. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on him. He had a terrible season last year. His head coach is an idiot, right? There's a lot to not like on this team. Stock down, man. Stock down. That's what I'm going with. I'm going to go with.
First of all, you're a fan, so I can't even call it haters.
I'm
biased.
I am.
You should be biased.
There was a curve. There definitely was a Cowboys
curve.
I
didn't see that coming. And even with you being a fan, I thought you would have been a little bit more objective. But you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I was objective. I'm saying that if we're talking about regular season, they are going to be there and then disappoint you in the playoffs. It's just what it is.
So that's the thing that's crazy to me. I'm switching because I was gonna go stock down for the Cowboys.
That's fair.
Not down as in they're not gonna be a good team. I just think they're gonna have to throw so much. I mean, your running back room consists of Ezekiel Elliott. You just sound Dalvin Cook, who I don't think could even move last year. Dak is gonna have to sling that thing around a lot. I think he's going to get great individual numbers, which is going to put you guys in some trouble when it comes to that signing. That's a whole different subject. But he's definitely going to get his numbers to get his money. But I don't know how many games you guys are going to win. I feel like you guys have a really tough schedule. I feel like interdivision play is going to be more important than many other teams because I can see the Commanders taking a step up in the division. I think they have Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
They have Terry McLaurin. And their defense was solid last year.
It was.
So I think they're going to make it. It's going to be a fight. This division has routinely changed hands every year, except for the last couple. But for the most part, they get a new division leader every year.
Absolutely.
The Giants are still going to be terrible. Sorry. It is what it is. But I'm going stock up or best in the division, the Eagles. I think Saquon Barkley is there to hide Jalen Hurts. I don't think Jalen Hurts has taken a step either, just like you and me. But I think he has two really good receivers. I think Brown has an amazing catch radius. Just put the ball in his area, he's going to go get it. You don't need to be that accurate.
He's a linebacker playing wide receiver.
Yeah, I don't see as many tush pushes, but I think that's what they have Saquon for. I think Saquon gets to show how dynamic he truly is this year, and that's why I'm not really going up for them stock up on Jalen Hurts because he does leave a lot to be desired. But I think with the threat of two outside weapons and a much better offensive line, I think Saquon actually gets to show out and gets to show I am that back because he hasn't been able to show it in New York. Right. But at the end of the day, he's had the offense on his back, and he hasn't carried them to victory, but he's carried them. I think now he has a chance to carry a team to victory. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go best in the division, the Eagles. I'm gonna go stock down the Cowboys. Not that they'll be bad. I don't think they're winning 12 games. And what was the one? The last one? Just bad team.
Well, stock down was the last one, but surprise team. What's your surprise team? Commanders?
I'm gonna go Commanders just because. See,
just
surprise,
off default. Because
just off default.
Yeah, because surprise are rubbish.
Surprise is a funny word. Yeah, is that you took the words right out of my mouth?
So, they're rubbish.
They're rubbish.
So you only it's a three-team division.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
Sorry, Silent Assassin. Just what it is. All right. Sure. Yeah, you need to burn that. Right? Burn that. Also, there's a lot of kids that are in other countries that wear stuff like that are just like, cast off stuff. You can just, give it to them. They'll love it.
They'll love it. They're happy to get it.
They'll be very appreciative.